Tree Farm Guy here. This is Transport Trailer 19M and 25M by SrVertex and ZT Modding on Farming Simulator 25. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on 4 fields. A new test area for me. So, what do we have here? Well, we have a very interesting piece of equipment with a number of options, and you see my harvester is not quite so happy over there, but we're going to show you how this all works, at least to the best of my ability, and hopefully it is in a clear and concise manner, as I will do my best. Now, first of all, 26.96 megabytes to download. It comes with two trailers of two sizes, as the just as the title or the mod name suggests. We have a 19 meter and a 25 meter. These are going to be found up here under trailers and low loaders. So 7 slots each. As I said, we have 2 of them. They have identical options as far as I could see. $59,000 and $89,000 to purchase. Let's go here with the big boy. No. It barely fits in the store. Let's go with the smaller one. We can see a little bit better. Yeah, we can close. Yeah. So we have wheel brands of Lizard and Continental, Raiden and Lizard. So the 3 brands there. Lizard is as is. Continental, we have an iron wheel, second version of the iron wheel, third version of an iron wheel 2, wheel without camera, which is interesting. Another wheel without camera, third wheel, fourth wheel, aluminum wheel 2, simple aluminum wheel, several of those, and then back to iron wheels and wheels without camera. Interesting, wheels without camera. Okay. Randon, a 5-spoke, several versions of 5-spoke, then we have 6-spoke, and back to 5-spoke, and Lizard is as is. Auxiliary shoes. Those are stabilizer thingies. Cutting bar support. So you can have it like this, which is a basic low loader, or you can have it where you can mount a harvester header, whether a corn header or whatever you wish to put on there. So cutting bar support for cutting bars, 25 foot. So it's fairly specific as to the length. Then we have a sugarcane support, or no. So up to 25 feet, right? Floors and extensions. We have standard, we have rails. So the rails mean those little bumps on the side. Then we have a metal floor option, which is hard to see. Yeah, you don't really see that. Wooden boards, and then extension with old boards, and then back to standard. So if we go with the old boards, ramp extension. Those are the little extensions on the ramp. We have body style 1 or 2. That is here. So if you are using it, depending on what you're using it for, if you want to put vehicles up there, then you might want that sloped bit. If not, there. Ramp warning sign. Yes or no. You can remove that. Rear lamp model. We have several. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or back to 1. So 11 different kinds of lights. We have round, no. We have round. Rotate with hubcaps, or no. Oversized plate, yes or no. Side flags, yes or no. Attachers, we have a trailer hitch, or no. Bumper model, we have 1, which is basically no bumper. We have number 2 or number 3. Let's go with 3. We have main color, all the colors, a bunch of custom colors. Chassis color, we have custom and favorites. So that's the chassis or the frame. We have a cutting bar support color option. Let's not make it red. Let's make it white. And then bumper color. And ramp color. Rim color. It starts with silver, then we can go with chrome. No charge for chrome. Excellent. Or like a purple, and there. Just a quick look at cutting bar support. We have 30 foot, 45 foot, or 60 foot support. So the larger one, of course, carries larger headers up to 60 feet. And the rest, I do believe, are... Oh, yes. So this one has the option if you... so this is... If you, say, sugarcane support or nothing, this one does have a disassembled tire option for... We have New Holland, we have Valtra, John Deere. Now it seems like it's just the color of the rim, case, Kubota. Yeah, you get the idea. Massey, Ferguson, etc. Oversized plate, side flags, trail hitch, bumper model, main color, chassis color, rim color. The rim color is just going to change the colors of the rims. Notice it's a 4 axle trailer. All right. Now, these first thing to note, a 4x2 truck like this is not going to work. And I will show you why. Oh, it looks like that's drifted a bit, hasn't it? That's interesting. Oh, I think the, yeah. The trailer with the stuff on it has drifted a bit. Let's back up here, see if we can... There. So, the problem with this is, can you see there's a collision? It's not long enough to attach. Oh, the trailer seems to be pretty, so I can get, yeah. So what do you need to do? So whatever whatever semi you take, even if you go with this one, you have to go with at least the slightly longer, or if there's even, yeah, this one, the 8x4 would be the ideal length. And if we buy that one, you'll see right... Oh, he's tipped over now. All right. Well, you know what? We're gonna leave that one there. We're gonna start fresh. So there. So now you can see we have plenty of room for header and whatsoever. The hoses look a little bit weird. All right. So let's go with this one, the shorter one. It will work the same as that one. Let's go through the various operations of this trailer, and then we will mount a header and a harvester on here to show you how this all works, because it is a bit of a process. And so let's start with the first. We have 4 control groups of this trailer. First control group, ramp, is the ramp control group. L1 is nothing. We have the sealing of the tire fittings. Now, I would recommend this to put the to close those up, at least for when you are mounting and doing. You can always change it anytime you want. So, just a note there. R1 and right stick up and down is your rear ramp. So down is down. There we go, and up is up. Very simple. Left and right is your extra width that you get with the, so that's handy if you're, especially if you're, well, a wider harvester, right? L1 and R1, nothing. So that's control group ramp 1. Hit it again. Now we have cutting bar support 2. Now this is going to be L1, nothing there. R1, we have raise crane arm, right stick. So just the right stick. So left and right is going to rotate that. So you're going to want it in this orientation like this. Now we also have R1 and right stick up and down, and you can move this here and there. So I would recommend the furthest back to start with. All right, and that's it for cutting bar support. Hit it again, and we have auxiliary shoes. Remember, we put the shoes on, R1 and right stick up and down. It raises and lowers those support pillars, right? So we're not done yet, but the last portion of the control group 4 is going to be concerning when we mount the header. So let me get that set up and we will do that. Alright, so we have the base game case fitted with a 25-foot header, or that is going to be the, what is it, 7.5 meter 25-foot grain header. All base game. Now what you're going to want to do is drive your machine up the ramp carefully. Try to line it up as best as you can up to this here, right about there. Doesn't have to be exact, but close is probably recommended. And let's drop the header. Right, so there's the header. Now we back away a bit. That's about as far enough. And now we get back in the truck. This is the important part here. Now notice the bottom bars of our screen, it says attach tool. So this is going to attach our header to the mount. This is how you attach it. So press X, and now it has been attached. Now that's not all. We have a fair bit of adjustments now. So let's go back in here and go to control group 4, which is visual adjustment of the PO something. L1. Now this is our, because it's attached to our trailer, we can adjust the reel. So that's not what we want. R1, right stick left and right. We can adjust the tilt of that header. L1 and R1, right stick again. We can move it forward and backward to adjust. This is to adjust the visual appearance. And left stick up and down. So if it's up here or down here, you kind of want it to be right around there is probably a good visual so it looks visually nice. I know there's a little bit of clipping there, but that's pretty close. All right, and that's it. That's our adjustments, visual adjustments for the tool, right? So now click your triangle again, and we're going to go back in the truck and back into the trailer and control group ramp, and then cutting bar support. That's what we want. Cutting bar support. Right stick. And then now we can move that all the way back up here with your right stick and then spin it. There we go. And there. Now we are set. Now we can move our harvester up, shut it off, get back in our trailer, and again triangle. We want to go back to support control group ramp. We have our ramp, put our ramp up, there we go, and then hit it again, and we have, where is our Oh, R1 and right stick, it doesn't show it. Oh, there it is. It's at the top. Fasten tension belts. There we go. So now everything has been strapped down, and now we can go. It's quite heavy, of course. Oh, what is... Oh, we have to ramp, cutting bar, support, auxiliary shoes. Forgot about that. There we go. Gotta put up the shoes. All right, and there we go. So of course, if you don't have the cutting bar on there and you just want to use it as a low loader, you definitely can. So now, just for the sake of showing things, let's reverse this process here. 1, 2, cutting bar support. Let's spin that around and back that up. There we go. And now remember, we have to go to our cutting bar and release it. There we go. See that? Pressed X. We unattached it. And let's see here. We need to ramp. Put down our ramp. Get out. Hop in. Start our harvester up. Move it forward. Attach our header. Back off the trailer. And away we go. And there you have it, folks. I do believe. Oh, I didn't show the lights or anything, but that's the important part, actually. Of course, you can either leave this or put that back away, etc., etc. Remember, you can remove these and put them back on if you want the little indents and dips and doodles. But just remember, you need the longer vehicle, because on the big one here we have the big header on there. Yeah, this one probably may or may not work, but if you move this forward, it's going to be out here. So anyways, if you have, just remember, if you follow this exactly and you're still having issues, remember to look at your what piece of equipment you're controlling, and also if you're on PC, just remember there's a whole lot of conflicts with other mods that are possible on PC, and they are also possible on console as well. But there you have it. That's Transport Trailer 19M and 25M by SrVertex and ZT Modding on Farming Simulator 25. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.